Hello and welcome back to the channel. It's been a while since I've posted a video. I haven't been doing too many interesting rides. COVID has ruined a few things, and I've been hitting the road bike, going out in the four-wheel drive, just not filming anything. But and little fella's been into his little pw50. So today I've got a couple of JBS new rear shocks. So there's the part numbers on there. It's currently the pw50's rear springs are too stiff for any child that's about 15 to 20 kilos, which is 5 to 6 year olds that should be riding this. So what I've done is I've removed one spring, the hard spring, which still has oil in that shock, whereas the other spring is bent, other shaft is bent, and yeah, so there's no oil in that shock anymore. But the spring holds his weight and actually gives him that little amount of travel to handle the bike a little bit better in the bumpy corners, because he's maxing it out already after a couple of weeks of riding. So this is a bit of a review on these new shocks and how they go with my son on the pw50, just on a little dirt grass track. So for those that don't know, pw50 is pretty simple. To remove the rear shocks, normally you only need a 10mm socket. So you undo these two here, 1, 2, just under there. The whole seat and plastic comes off at the back, and then you have a bolt here and a bolt here, and same on the other side to undo. Pretty straightforward. Might need a little bit of wriggling here and there, but not too bad. Yep, here's an example of the old shock that had the high tension spring on it. Don't know if you can see, it's bent. Got no oil in it, whereas this one still functions really good. So we'll see. I'll put both blue springs on and see how we go. Probably still be a bit too heavy for his weight. Then I'll go and put this shock back on, just so he actually has some suspension movement in the rear. Makes a big difference when you watch him ride. Here we have the shocks fitted up. They're definitely softer than the stock pw50 shocks. So I'll get the kit on it and have a little test ride. So far so good. They fit perfect. Had no trouble with bolts lining up. Yeah, very happy with the quality just by looking and the feel. It's only a pw50 in the end, so it can't be too crazy. Yep, it's gone.
Oh, this rats are like this.
Yep. Still cold. Yeah, those shocks look like they're working good. Plenty of movement for a 18 kilo kid. Took the leg out, good on him.